meditation. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Hannah Benedict, and here's today's announcements. Today is Tuesday, March 2nd, Day 1. The class of 2022 is selling chances on a box full of snacks, Spotify gift cards, and a pair of AirPods. See any junior or Mrs. Ryan for a chance. A new club is starting called Bring Change to Mind. Anyone interested should contact Mrs. Ryan. A reminder to all students, hoods are not permitted to be worn in the building. And here's today's news. The senior superlatives are something fun that every class looks forward to. When you are a senior, you will vote for someone to represent different categories such as most athletic or most artistic. MCA Live has received the class of 2021's official results. Before we reveal them this week, we thought it would be fun to look back on some of our teachers who have filled these roles during their time at MCA. The class of 1994 voted Mrs. Roscoe as most musical. She is still fulfilling that role as our elementary band teacher. In 1998, the senior class voted Mrs. Demansky as their most likely to succeed. The class of 2000 agreed that current 4th grade teacher Mr. Paulson was most popular and Miss Ditchy was most athletic. Miss Niglia was voted best friends with Cassandra Mace. Both of them are still close and help run our successful Think Big Dance Marathon. And finally, the class of 1976 voted our very own Mr. Wychalk as the best dancer. We would love to see some of his moves. This year's Senior Superlative winner have been announced. Senior Superlatives are awards where seniors are voted in by their peers. There is one male and one female student chosen from each group. The winners for Most School Spirit are Zach Camacho and Danny Ray Reno. Students selected as Most Athletic include Reed Witkoski and Caroline Fletcher. The winners for Most Academic are Damon Dowkis and Lauren Shedleski. Congratulations, seniors. Stay tuned for more winners this week. Scheduling for the 2022 school year is approaching fast. MCA offers a variety of electives that students are able to choose from. If you're interested in art, MCA provides students with 5 options: Studio 1, 2, and 3, and Arts and Crafts 1 and 2. Studio 1 emphasizes technique and medium where students work with paints, color, masking techniques, sculpture, clay, printmaking, and 2D and 3D artwork. Studio 2 builds off of Studio 1 and helps students develop their own art style while working with clay, metals, drawing, pen and ink, watercolor, acrylic, and more. Those who are interested in pursuing art throughout college or of advanced interest can take Studio 3. You can also sign up for Arts and Crafts 1 or 2. These 2 classes do not have to be taken in order, and you can take them both at the same time. They both offer different projects. In Arts and Crafts 1, you may make dream catchers, mobiles, or wind chimes. You will work with things like tiles, leather, wood burning, metal embossing, string art, and tie-dye. Arts and Crafts 2 projects involve rugs, small loom weaving, soap making, candle pouring, basketry, crocheting, sewing, and embroidery. You may also explore moccasin and hat making. If any of these classes sound interesting to you, be sure to schedule an art class for next school year. We'll be right back with Mackenzie and Sports.
Ray Reno, MCA's two-time All-State basketball player, solidified her position in the MCA record books when she tallied 40 points in an overtime win on Saturday afternoon. Reno became only the third female to ever score over 40 points in a game. In the 1364 basketball games that have been played in Mount Carmel area's history, the legendary Maria Fontana-Rosa accomplished the feat 24 times as a Lady Tornado from 1981 to 1985 on her way to becoming Pennsylvania's all-time leading scorer with 3,823 points. The other was Ethel Eddie Surface, who roamed the court for the Tornadoes during the 1929 and 1930 basketball season and was able to put up 48 points in a game against Cole Township. Reno's point total now stands at 1,479. She will hopefully become the fifth player in MCA history to surpass the 1,500 mark, joining Fontana-Rosa, Nicole Verano, Cheryl Kent, and Carolyn Darrop. Congratulations on your achievement and keep up the good work. You can catch Danny Ray and the Lady Tornadoes basketball team tonight in their first game of the district playoffs. They are set to play East Juanita at home at 7 p.m. The game will be live streamed on WKMC TV on YouTube. The varsity boys will see their first district playoff game on Thursday when they travel to take on Wellsboro High School. It will be a battle between the 4th and 5th ranked teams in the district. Last night, the 7th and 8th grade boys basketball team played Bloomsburg. The 7th grade team kept the game close but ended with a loss. The final score was 30-23 Bloomsburg. MCA's leading scorer was Michael Coletta with 11 points. The 8th grade boys got off to a great start with a 23-point lead at half. They kept the momentum going and finished with a 53-19 win. The high scorers were Matt Belichick with 14 and Jagger Delaney with 11. And finally, the only sporting event going on tonight is the girls' district playoff game. Don't forget to tune into WKMC TV for the live stream beginning at 7 p.m. That's all for sports. Back to Hannah at the news desk.
Thanks, Mackenzie. Today, March 2nd, is World Teen Mental Health Day. This day was created to raise awareness to the mental health issues among teens and provide education to remove the stigma around preventative mental health. Raising awareness about mental health and the importance of self-care can help improve an entire generation's mental wellness. According to the American Psychological Association, Generation Z, which includes anyone born after 1996, has the worst mental health of any generation. Mental health problems are real and sometimes severe. Worrying about things is normal, but if you feel worthless, hopeless, or experience extreme sadness all the time, it could be a sign of a mental health problem. The good news is that these mental health problems can be treated. To find help, talk to your parents, school counselor, or your doctor. Don't ever be afraid to reach out for help if you need it. There are always people willing to help you. And finally, for lunch, popcorn chicken bowl, salad with ham, tuna salad hoagie, mashed potatoes, and choice of milk. Tomorrow's breakfast, berry apple Z-bar, assorted fruit or juice, and choice of milk. That's all for today. Have a great day, MCA.